Hey y'all, it's Anime K-Man. Today I'm going to be reading the 24th episode of Tokyo Ghoul. And just a heads up, I have a sore throat, but yeah, it came out today, so gotta do it. And I gotta say, Santa finally delivered, because this series is finally over! Yes! Oh! This episode was oh my god. I really thought last week, when I joked saying that, oh man, there's no possible way this episode was gonna be good. And then this episode proceeded to bitch slap me and be like, nah bro, hold my beer. We're gonna make this much worse than you can possibly imagine, because, don't get me wrong, the fight scene between Kaneki and Furuta was pretty cool and it was intense. Had to go to choreography and it was pretty nice. And on the upside, we found out that Furuta had feelings for Rize and they knew each other since they were kids and all that. So that was some nice stuff that the episode had. But there's just one problem. This fight took the majority of the episode. And then when Kaneki pretty much takes care of Furuta, kills him, and then he kills the core of the dragon, which is Rize. And then it has like a 6-year time skip. Tokyo Ghoul Rush just rears its ugly ass fucking head because, oh god, really, the first season of Tokyo emphasized the whole situation between the conflict between humans and ghouls, and how blah 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 they can't coexist, blah 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 blah. Like, it brought up the question of, how are humans and ghouls going to coexist? Then the finale has human and ghouls coexisting, but they don't even explain how the fuck do they coexist. I mean, what? Did the humans invent some kind of technology that allows ghouls to eat? Did they find some kind of technology that adjusts the genes of ghouls so that they can eat normal food? Or did they make some kind of new law where any criminal that causes a crime has to be sentenced to jail, and then ghouls can eat the criminals, or they can eat people's bodies that are in the graves and shit like that? Like, we didn't have any of that kind of explanation whether any of those options happened. It just took the cop-out out. Let's just have peace. Peace. Oh, yay. Well, let's not explain anything, because fuck explanations. And fuck the viewers that put up with this bullshit for 48 episodes. Fuck. Oh my god. What the fuck have been... Shit. I don't even know why I watched this shit. I could have been watching fucking One Piece or some shit like that. Fuck. Instead of watching this shit. Oh, God. So, yeah, this episode did everything pretty bad. Except for the animation. I'd say this is probably one of the few episodes in Season 4 that actually looked great. The Furuta vs. Kaneki fight looked great. Kaneki's daughter had a good character design. And it was, I guess, nice to see Kaneki happy, but... shit. Just seeing everything rushed, it was like, what the fuck? I mean, what happened to everyone else? What happened to Amon and Akira? Like, what happened to Yoshimura? I mean, it was like captured in Tokyo Ghoul Season 1. They never showed him again. Like, what the fuck? I mean, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, fuck. I mean, this episode was a clusterfuck. It was god-awful. They had a cool fight, but it sacrificed. They should have just made the fight short. At the very least, had plot explanations. And this episode, while this series would have still kind of sucked, at the very least, the finale would have been less of a rushed trash piece. That's what this episode and series is. A trasher piece. This is what not to do when adapting the manga. And I don't even want to hear in the comment section that, well, why don't you read the manga? Blah, 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 blah. Well, this is the fucking anime, okay? I'm not doing a manga review. I'm doing an anime episode review. Fuck. Oh, man. I swear. And I gotta mention that every video, because if I don't, then some motherfucker is gonna fucking comment in the comment section about read the manga when it's an episode review. I don't even know why I'm ranting about that, but it's the internet, but... And, yeah, I mean, I guess the music was pleasant. We got closure on where Shirazu's body was. It was in the rubble, so I guess that was nice. That was a good element. And, yeah, I'd say overall this episode was a fucking... It was a 2 out of 10. The only reason why I give it a 2 out of 10, not a 1 out of 10, was because the animation was good. And the music was good. But this episode was fucking god-awful. Felt like a slap in the face. Give us no answers. In the series as a whole, I'm gonna rate it a fucking... should I rate it? Okay, I'm thinking of what to rate it. I'm gonna rate it a 4 out of fucking 10. Because... Season 1 was pretty good. Season 3 was pretty good, I guess. Season 3 was okay. Season 1 was good with the exception of a few episodes here and there. But Seasons 2 and 4 just took a shit over everything. I mean, my goodness. They could have, with just a bit of writing, they could have just made Route A canon. Instead of making the clusterfuck of... having seasons 3 and 4 bounce off of some portions of the manga that wasn't even adapted. Like, it's like, what the fuck? So yeah, that this whole season was a disaster piece. This anime series is a disaster piece. I'm sticking with my 4 out of 10. It explains nothing. It doesn't stick the landing. It doesn't even work as a fucking World of Cool show because the animation's fucking god awful. I mean, it even fails at that. Fuck. Well, these are my thoughts, guys and gals. I'm not gonna comment on the manga because I haven't read it. But yeah, these are my thoughts. Just comment out your thoughts in the comment section below if you liked it or disliked the episode or the series in general. Rate the video. Subscribe if you want to see more reviews and reactions. Merry Christmas. I mean, on the positive side, at least the Lakers won for me, so hooray, go Lakers. I mean, I guess that was a positive day, and at least my Christmas present at Tokyo Ghoul reending was fucking awesome, so fuck yeah. Alright, Merry Christmas, everyone. It's finally over. We're free. We are fucking free. Alright, bye-bye.